our culture moment of this day, and it's one of my favorites. Michelangelo Merisi di Caravaggio, we know him as Caravaggio, and there was no one like him in the history of the art. He completely, effectively created Baroque painting in the 17th century. And there you get the only really kind of image we have of him. We don't have a lot of it. That's kind of what he looked like. He was a typical A-level artist. He had mental issues. He was volatile.
Died young.
He died very young. He actually killed somebody in a duel with a sword. He was very much a handful. People who have that level of mental issue often have been gifted with remarkable artistic achievements. And so just take a look at this painter. Most painters begin with a white canvas. He blacked his out so that the colors seemed like to be ultimately brighter. You mentioned the word light.
Yes.
It's so much brighter because of the dark background. And almost all his paintings look like this. Notice the hand of Jesus. The middle finger is extended against the tomb, right? In Germanic culture, the middle finger is 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right?
Yeah.
So Jesus is signifying with his signifying that he'll be coming back. If you go forward now, you get a sense more of this here. This is the moment where St. Peter demanded to be crucified upside down. And you can see that same black palette and how much the light.
Once again, the light.
Yes. Painting, as with vision, so with painting. Everything depends on light. If there is no light, we see nothing, right?
Yes.
So everything is about, and I tell you, these painters were some of the great physicists of humanity, using art to make statements about light.
What's your favorite, by the way? Do you have a favorite?
This is one of them.
Okay.
This one right here.
That's Saul. That's the road to Damascus.
Yep. The road, and notice that there's Saul on his back, luxuriating in what God did to him in a weird way. His hands reached
surrendering
to the God
Christ.
that he tried to kill. And you can see the light concentrated on his face. You know, when I heard that Charlie was killed, I thought about this painting. Think about, look at how young Saul is. He's a kind of a young Charlie Kirk. He did the same thing that Paul did do. He went into atheist places that hated God, the campuses, and he preached just like Paul did. It reminded me of Charlie, this picture.
And Paul became, as we know, a martyr for the faith.
Yes, he did.
As Charlie did.
That's the point.
Yeah.